EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go here in Atlanta. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set up. Hey, check that. Street.
Penix gonna throw right away. He's got his man. It's Mooney. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Moore going in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Here we go, set.
Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their 1st play of the game. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
I don't think we all appreciate enough just how difficult it is to throw on the run. The technique, the arm strength, the accuracy, all of those things on complete display on that 1st down pass.
They'll run over center with White. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
A tight end in motion now. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's a give up the middle with White. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. the bootleg. He'll look to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Here comes Otten in motion. He'll look to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Wisconsin. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 6.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge fourth down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. From the gun, it's Penix. He goes down dangerous right there, so close to the goal line. He is outside of the end zone, though. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
It's now third down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Come on, set. Go.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson.
Robinson, ball carrier. Jamel Dean on the tackle. A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Craig Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The kickoff for the Buccaneers.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jones now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set. Set, go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That is DeMarcus Lawrence in there for the sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
On 2nd down, Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Mustang 19. Set up. Set up.
From the gun, here is Penix. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now fair catch is called for and made right there at the 45.
At their own 46-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 72.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Drive begins with a run by White. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Now faking the give. That's going to be caught by Gray. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The 1st quarter has come to an end. 1 quarter in the books. The Bucs have the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Gray brought in motion. A give, and here's White. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Paulson Adebo is there to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Here comes Otten in motion. They'll look to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the Falcons will take over at their own 15.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get to about the 15, and that's it.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. 1 yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, Penix gonna look deep, looking for more. And his offense is gonna be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Shotgun snap and a give to White. He'll work his way only to the 23. Here's a 2nd and 9. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays out.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
On 2nd down, here's Penix taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. What a critical flag. Roughing the passer, it sets up 1st and goal.
60 boxes.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. A.J. Terrell, the tight coverage there, and he knocks it away.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunate this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. They'll run out of the gun. This is White. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal. Gray brought in motion. Throwing here on third and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one fielded at the 15. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now the Falcons will use their third and final timeout. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Penix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Now Penix to throw on second down. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. Looking to throw, it's Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he will get into the end zone. Hayden Hurst, touchdown Falcons.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll find his running back, White. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 31 yards. From the 39, here's a first and 10. He'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Trey Palmer. Touchdown Buccaneers. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Malik Mustafa.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the ground, it's White. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Get this complete, right side to Otten. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
Here we go, set.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Check, hurt, go.
On the handoff, it's White. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 1st down, right back to White. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. So we've reached halftime here, and the visiting Buccaneers have the advantage. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready? Left wing 19. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Set go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's scooped up by the Falcons.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff,
19,
no gain.
Tiger, 19. Let's go. Rig alert, rig alert. Rig lion. Get up.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. A ball deep for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with White. And this will be good enough for a first down as he gets up past the 25.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 1st and 10. Another run here with White. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's White. On 4th down, on comes Jake Camarda to punt for Tampa Bay. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. That's into the hands of Tyquan Thornton. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
On 1st down, it's Penix. This throw taken in by Hurst. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Mooney in motion. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
70 Lions, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Trap 60, trap 60. Go trap, go trap. Ready?
Penix on third down. And more of the same. Another interception. And the Buccaneers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now it's White. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. One of the tight ends in motion right. On the ground, this is White. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. Hayden Ellis in on that stop. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here comes 3rd and 6. Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
Let's go. Go.
White from the pistol. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. 13 yards on the catch there. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
19 tackle, 19 tackle.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go fourth down is at an all-time high.
Only need a yard, and it's fourth down. They'll go. It's White. And he's going to have a buck, and he's going to have the Chargers.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now, faking the give. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On the give, it's White. And he will take this down, close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
On 3rd down, it's Irving. Bucky Irving. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
They'll run with White. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. One more time, it's White. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Trying the left side. Here's White. And that is not going to get it done. He is out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. And that brings up 4th and goal. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This about as short as you can get. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. And this is going to be an unmitigated disaster. The kicker run down, belted behind the line. That's a head scratcher. It's also a turnover on downs. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
60 Bison. Check out.
They'll drop to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
70 Rangers.
They'll look to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Now, a big third down.
Here we go, set. Go, Reed, go.
He'll look to throw. Gonna look deep, looking for more. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 83 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now a toss left side for White. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They run with White. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll run over center with White.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
The Buccaneers getting their punter out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking off.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Gonna look deep, looking for more. And that's gonna wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Potentially very big call here. Now on 2nd and long.
Street.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
By Jones right on Shoyinka. Brings up 3rd down.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Stephanie.
Back to throw. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a win here for the visiting Bucks. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their